Hey guys, welcome to Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you. Hope you enjoy the following vlog. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog right here on Superlative Radio. I am Dylan Stone, and hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything is, as the saying goes, copacetic. You're happy, you're healthy, you're just having some fun. Spending time with family. It's summer. Maybe you're going to go on vacation. Maybe you're just coming back from vacation. Whatever the case may be, I sincerely hope everything is as it should be for you. All the boys and I, we're having fun. Look, come on. Seriously, how can we not have fun doing what we're doing? We have a good time recording our radio shows, and we have a good time shooting our vlogs and doing all the things that we're doing, and we have some pretty good laughs together, and we have a lot of fun, and it's nice. So one of the things I hope is that the fun that we have conveys to you guys, and you can see that we enjoy ourselves. That's sort of what I hope happens with the vlogs and with the radio shows. I hope you get that message. That's the main thing that I'd like to see happen, so that you guys feel the warmth and have a smile and that kind of thing. So that's the first thing. As far as the vlog goes today, I guess it boils down to the fact that they're still finding more Indigenous children. They're still looking, and they're still doing the searches, and they're still finding more bodies and more things going on. Have you noticed you don't really hear very much about it right now? They were all piss hot to talk about it. There was about a week or so that it was all just in the news everywhere. And it was all, oh this, oh that, and we got it. What have we done about it, really? I know the wheels of justice take time. I understand that. I know it takes time to get, things in place, and it takes time to do. But you know what? Where do you say, come on? Are you just sitting on your... again, look, I know there's other priorities. Sometimes I want to call it priorities, but other situations that come up you got to deal with, look at the crime right now going on in Montreal. They've had, 5 or 6 shootings within the last 2 weeks or something? I know there's other things going on besides just that issue. I realize that. But this was the top of the heap at one point. And everybody in the news was saying, we're going to have to get a hold of people. We're going to have to. And now on to the next thing. I'm beginning to think that the media is not there really to inform you and to help you, and it's just sensationalism. It's just a video form of rag papers. It just gets to the point sometimes where I scratch my head watching the news sometimes. I'm not going to blame the reporters, because the reporters can only report what they're given to report, right? It's like calling into a call center. You're not getting the help you want. You're not getting the answers you want. It's not the person's fault that's on the phone. They're only the cannon fodder that's put there to keep the big boys from taking the crap. In a sense, the news stories turn out the same way. You're getting the reports from the reporter, but it's these people that are telling them and giving them what they're going to say. I know it gets redundant in some cases, because I'm saying, in a sense, I've said the same thing about, but this is where the problem lies. That's where the problems are. Now, I'm not saying any of the people down here aren't part of the problem, because some of them are just, it boggles your mind to see some of these people that just think they're so, what is it, all that in a bag of chips, that whole, it's like, oh, come on. Who are you, The basic bottom line here is there is an injustice there. Something needs to be done. Let's do it. Let's stop flapping our gums. Let's stop all the crap in between. Let's do something. Let's make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again. See, because that's history. We said it before on many vlogs. If you don't learn from history, you are doomed to repeat it. And if we ignore this and we just keep going on with it's going to happen again. Maybe not Indigenous people, but maybe somebody else will be used, abused, and thrown away and buried in a hole that nobody's going to find for umpteen years. People are ignorant of history for the most part. Yeah, they teach it in schools, what little they do teach in schools these days. It's a whole other issue. But they don't teach you a lot of what you need to know. Throw facts at you and they, test you to be sure you paid attention to the facts. Yeah, they know the facts, good. Put them out in the world. But what did you really learn? Not a hell of a lot, really. When it comes to the real world, we need to teach interpersonal skills. We need to teach so many things. I'll just give you a quick example of something too. Denise and I went out and had dinner the other night at a restaurant. And the waitress that came and served us, we'd seen on different occasions before. Her name's Sam. She's a sweetheart. And it was just spur of the moment. I said, Sam, just out of curiosity, I said, can I ask you a question? She said, yeah. I said, in one shift, I used the term, but I won't here, but how many a-holes do you run into in the course of a shift? And she smiled at me and she says, in one 8-hour shift, probably about 3 or 4. And I was like, that many? She said, oh yeah, that definitely. Each shift I'm bound to run into at least 3 or 4. That's way too much. I would have figured 1 or 2. That's what I would have thought in my mind. 1 would have been my, yeah, you're bound to hit 1 every shift. But 3 or 4? What are you people doing? What are you people thinking when you go into a restaurant? She says, and she said to me, she says, a lot of the people come in and they think that being a waitress is below them. They think that I'm just here. I said, oh man, really? I said, they look down their nose at you? She said, yeah. She said, I do this job because I enjoy people. I'm a people person. I enjoy interacting with people. And she says, I get in there and these people are and I said, oh man, really? And we both sort of said the same thing at the same time. When you get out of high school, you should be thrown into a job like that. You should do public service for at least, she said 3 years, but I would say 5. It has to be a prerequisite. As soon as you get out of high school, into the public service for 5 years. So you get a good taste of what it's like to be on the other end of these people and what happens. Because there's nothing better than walking the road to learn the lesson. And so many of these self-entitled people never get to walk that road. That's what we need to do with the system. Get these people, the kids, out of school, into the public service, 5 years at the very least. Let them deal with these people. So the point being, I think you need to do that. Get them there. So, there was a problem. Let's fix it. That is the basic bottom line. It came in, it's gone. But don't forget it. Don't forget that the Indigenous people have suffered this hassle. Make sure that you hear about an injustice, try to do something to fix it, because that is what we're here for, to help each other, to make it life better for all of us, not just some of us, but for all of us. Don't let it happen again. We'll talk soon. Hey guys, thanks for watching Superlative Radio. Come back anytime. And when you do, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. We really want to know what you think. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, because that's the way it's supposed to be.